Maintaining healthy trees for customers can be intimidating for any green industry professional. Each tree has its own complex set of health problems, so introducing tree care to your business may seem like a daunting task. Mark Uttendorf of Emerald Lawn Care spoke to a better way about adding tree care services and how it added significantly to his bottom line.
Emerald Lawn Care is a lawn care company. We also do tree and shrub. We treat for pests, we treat for disease, and then obviously do fertilization. We service the northwest suburbs of Chicago and are very focused on always trying to look at an environmental approach to our applications.
Uttendorf purchased Emerald Lawn Care in 2004 and wanted to expand into tree care. He looked into several programs before deciding on Mauget Micro injection products.
If somebody's interested in getting into tree care, I think my recommendation would be to look at a variety of different products. There's different systems. I know for us, it made most sense to go with Mauget because of the ease of application.
In order to start providing tree care service to their customers, Emerald Lawn Care learned about tree problems and became certified Mauget applicators.
It was very straightforward. I mean, we went through materials, there was some testing involved, and then certification for one of the products, which has a higher level of toxicity. So they want to make sure that you know what you're doing with that. But for the most part, it was really just a little bit of studying and reviewing the materials that Mauget provides. I had some materials that had been sent to Emerald. I reviewed those. I had also talked to the representative who then came out and met with me and kind of walked me through some of the materials and answered some of the questions that I had based on the materials, and then took a brief test, and that was that.
In addition to training, Mauget also provides resource information on tree care for green industry professionals.
The first thing I like is the support. I always know that if I'm having a problem either with a diagnosis or post-diagnosis, what products to use, I can pick up the phone and call my regional person and get an answer. And a lot of times the biggest issue with a tree application is timing. And if you have a question as to the proper timing of the application, it's nice to know that you have an expert that can help you make sure that you're getting the best possible result from it. Really, the thing that was probably most beneficial was getting some of the expertise of my regional person and getting the kind of the background and what products work for what pests or what issues, and then obviously being able to apply it just on a day-to-day basis.
The minimal investment in hardware was also appealing to Uttendorf.
I think it makes it a kind of a simpler process because there's no equipment required besides a rubber mallet and a drill. So you don't have to worry about any of the injection hardware that some of the competition uses.
Educating customers on tree care and high-profile pests such as emerald ash borer helps sell tree care service to clients, and they also appreciate the information.
With tree care, it's pretty easy to point out the value of a large tree or even shrubs, and obviously the replacement value is an issue, the labor involved with it, and people I think really understand that the trees and shrubs around their property add value to their property. So it tends to be an easier sale, and especially when you're pointing out specific problems. But we have a variety of different things we do. We put inserts in with our invoices. We have a corporate brochure. We also have a pretty extensive website, and we talk about tree and shrub on our website. As I mentioned, we try to talk about tree and shrub when we're on the properties, especially when we identify problems. This past summer we went out and did a survey of all of our turf customers.
To help promote tree care services, Mauget also offers online resources for green industry professionals, such as the Mauget Applicator Database Registry. Uttendorf had this advice for any green industry professional looking into adding tree care.
And that was one of the things that I felt was compelling when I looked at at expanding our tree care was that it's a high margin business. So as far as, I mean, turf care is also high margin. Tree care is better. If you're trying to decide whether to get into the business, you know, it's nice to know that you have a lot of resources backing you up and a lot of knowledge that, you know, is kind of at your fingertips. So if you're hesitant about it, really it shouldn't be from a technical perspective.